Welcome back to Factorio Seablock TSM episode 362. Right, this is basically our continuation of the lead. We did most of it in the last episode, or at least most of what we need to do here. Obviously there's a little bit of tweaking. For one thing, it looks like this is far too slow, so we are going to go straight to superior belt, I guess, or at least from this point onwards it needs to be superior. I doubt this will be enough either, but let's start with that. I might even turn on my own bots. I think I'm going to have to probably... Oh, it stops there. Right. Okay, well, I mean, that should be fine if it had enough down here. Do I just not have any bots on me anymore? Did they all end up in here? Yeah. Oops. That's probably slightly better. Where's this getting to now? This is still kind of jammed up. It's just getting up there. So, in other words, I need to be able to relieve some tension here. But we have this problem with the damn, this stuff. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there. Actually, no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to filter the slag. No, I'm going to filter it that way. That actually seems to be helping quite a bit. Or there's another issue here. We appear to be out of lead, or it's only just come back. Hang on. Pick up from there, drop off there. Output there maybe. I'm not really sure this is working out the way it's supposed to, but never mind. How much lead do we actually have? 18k, so it's actually not that bad. It should be working fine. It appears that it's not coming out fast enough to get all the way down here, though. So these guys are just not getting to run. We probably don't need all of this super fine tuning on this process, though. Are these guys getting to run? Not so much. Occasionally. Yes, occasionally. Okay, so you are filling up with slag and calcium sulfate. So, oh, I'm out of those lamps. It may actually be worthwhile going back to the make everything and getting a top up of my normal supply. So I can finish this off. Yeah, come get me. Where is it? Not it. What was that? This is it. There we go. That was a fair trip then, wasn't it? Okay, take me to the make everything round about here. Hopefully the little pause is enough to top everything up. Then we have to fix up the lead train so that it picks up all of the last remaining sheet lead. I was mainly looking forward to... Oh, hang on. Ah! Come back here. Forgot to make the train wait. Manual. Okay. Take these while we're here. Oh, need to get rid of some of these things I've picked up. Did we get those? We did. Okay. Make tracks back to, not lead ore, lead plates. Yeah, like there. Actually, that is something I should check as well, is how the level 2 modules are doing for our protection field. But let's try and finish this push to get lead back into a good state. Okay. Green. So if it's greater than 16k, okay, what have we got? Slag. If slag is greater than 16,000 P, this will be Q. Pretty sure, yeah, P, Q. Slag, what's the other one? It is calcium sulfate. I don't know if we're doing anything with that yet. Calcium sulfate. I don't even know what we can do with it, to be honest. Calcium sulfate greater than 16,000. Set EQR. Now, this is if train's on the way is less than Q. Bring me a slag train. Very good. I'm not sure if we have the calcium sulfate, but let's start off by assuming that we do. If train's on the way is less than R, bring me a calcium sulfate train. It's not defined. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know where we use calcium sulfate. Not quite sure how fast it's coming in either. It is coming in quite fast. Calcium sulfate. Usage. Make lime. And sulfur dioxide. I am going to have to deal with that at some point. Not necessarily just yet, though. Alright, what I want to do is change this to if lead plates are greater than 7,000, because I know they are. Bring a lead plate train. It's going to do immediately. It comes from just below. That's handy to know. let's jump on board. This should empty the lead plate supply completely. Actually, there was 7,000 in one of these, so there's actually there's almost a full load of the normal lead plate. That would appear to be all, though. No, that's interesting. Okay. Right. You have a stack too many. So that's it for the lead plate. Okay. Perfect. We are just going to go to supply anyway. Now, actually, I might jump out and then tell the train just to carry on. So it's heading up to Purple Science, kind of as expected. Now we can change this to change the name to empty lead sheet coil. And change the name of this one to lead sheet coil supply. Perfect. So, wait a minute, where is it? Oh, just here. Ronnie Fagerlund is going to be changed to lead sheet coil. Let's see if I can remember this now. Color equals blue. Load and color. Oops. One of these sets of brackets is not the same as the other. There we go. Perfect. Now, you're way over here when you need to be there. Actually, not so much there. You need to be here. Shall we try this? Cannot reach. Okay. So this will be lead sheet coil is less than, start off with 16,000. Oh, which it is not. This is 16,000. Whoops. 16,000. Lead sheet coil greater than 16,000. Oh, we need to call a different train now. New thingies vaguely based around that. Lead sheet coil. Empty train. Wait until full. That should be empty sheet coil. I think it was white, right? That's it. And sheet coil. Sheet coil will be till empty. Pick up your train from sheet coil supply, which is probably in white. Lead sheet coil. That one. Okay. So this now becomes sheet coil. And the train is already on the way. But it's not going to do anything because these have to be changed to sheet coil. Oh. Why are these ones express and these ones are fast? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Coil. Sheet coil. Whoops. Sheet coil. Coil. Oh, done it again, haven't I? Sheet coil. And along here. I know I could do this a little bit faster. And let's grab you and fix those. Oh. Doesn't seem to work. Yeah, better. Okay, so aside from this impending problem that we've got, lead is done from the supply point of view. We now need to deploy lead. In order of preference, it will be the science. Get the science back up and running. Purple science. It's here. You use lead. What I want to do is have lead shoved in here directly from a machine, I think. How much lead do we use? We use 10. And I think the best way of doing that is to... sort of belt is this express? Okay. And you are an express inserter. Is that going to... I don't know, actually, if that's not going to let me put it there, is it? It's going to have to be there. But you're not picking up off a belt. How much lead do you have actually? 7.9k, that's tons. Filter to the other side. You are going to unwrap cheek coil using probably that. Pick up from there. And what's this? Pick up from there, dump to there. Okay. How are we doing? 6.7. That is dropping quite quickly. Do these have the ability? No, they've only got the ability for one. Because they're stack filter. I think this is the only thing we actually need, because we've only converted copper plate and aluminium plate and now lead plate. So it will be the only thing that we need to do here for purple science. 6.2. That's dropping really fast, but I think I need to worry about other things. Is there a way? Aluminium. Aluminium is being converted, or will be converted here. How much have you got? 13k. Okay. I can't worry about this one until I start using it again, really. What about you? You use lead. No, that's glass. What's this? Is this lead? Lead. So this one is lead. That one there is lead. This is perfect, actually. Although, having said it's perfect, I need this to run out. Are either of you lead or are you glass? And what's this? This is copper. And that's aluminium. That's more copper. I need to be able to make this one work with the new recipes as well. But blue is maxed out. Pink's not going anywhere. Wait a minute. What are you at? 1? Yeah, these things. Naphtha can't cope anymore. Massive speed up. These have been sped up already. You go continuously. You go continuously. You don't. These two do not. I probably need another whole segment of these. What's this? That doesn't appear to be anything. Sulfuric waste water. We actually shipped that in, that's interesting. Alright, I might just do that. Carbon dioxide. Now what are these? Algae Farm 3s. Obviously I'm not carrying any. Oh, and this power doesn't appear to be connected either. That's better. If I ever get the algae plants in place, that will be what we need. Do I have? I do have. Would you look at that? Oh, and I also have some. Can't get the orange ones. Oh, we have to dump. We have to dump that stuff. What are you? You're 23, okay. 23. Perfect. Maybe that will fix the situation. Now, where are we up to? 1.4. I may as well change the order. Lead plate less than 8k. Lead sheet coil less than 8k. Is that a P? P for the lead sheet coil. Okay. Instead of that, we're now going to be doing about 1. And I believe a train is now underway. 944. We can just let the remainder bleed out. Good. I'm just waiting for the remaining 500 or so to go. What happened up here? That's forced a bit of action. You're now more or less continuous. You're fairly close to it now, actually. Likewise. So this should be slightly stronger. Perfect. Okay, you are now lead sheet coil. Lead sheet coil. Are we having any trouble getting the lead? No. Still this thing. Perfect. Alright, that's purple science. Maybe I should look at production. Oh, that's right, I forget how bad it is. What are these things actually called? Burns out QL bioprocessor. There we go. What are we doing per minute? 300 and... oh, 290. Yeah, it's not the greatest. How is power actually doing now? 2.2 gigawatts. Okay. It is getting better. I think we need more modules in here. I might just whack these ones in. So at least they're running with something. I have to be very conscious of the fact that with science moving on, we actually are needing yellow very soon as well. Guess that's going to stop soon. Okay, I want to check modules. Level 2 modules, 24, 29. Ooh, what are you missing? Looks like you must be missing something. That something would appear to be these guys. I think I'm going to have to run down 2 modules. I guess before I do, though... Show me where all the lead plate guys are. Red and blue. Okay, we need to sort out sciences. We need to sort out the sciences kind of immediately. Red and blue. That's pink. This is blue. How many of these are... I'm sure that was glass, right? Yes, that's glass. This one is lead. That one must be glass as well. So there's only one lead. We decided it was fairly easy to fix, but only once this has drained. It's at 14k. I don't know how I get something around here. Maybe I check red as well. It's actually green, isn't it? Green that needs it. Okay. And you've only got 3.3k. Got about 30k of copper though. Okay. I mean, ideally, again, I really want... I really want to put that sort of like there. And one like there. Which would mean I would have to push this guy out probably 2. What are you? You're an express. 1, 2. You're not making any at the moment. Why not? Oh. Why have I got plastic in here? And glass? Good grief. Alright, dumping those. I'm gonna dump a few resources quickly. Glass. Okay. Lead plate. Which one is the lead? Do you take lead? Lead plate. Okay. Fluorite ore was in the the coil processing, the lead coil processing. Let's not forget. Is down here, right? You go away. And that's already a lot better, I guess. Oh, I saw silicon ore. You go away. Alright, back to the science. We are doing science. I don't want science to stall Unless it can't keep up with capacity. I don't know what I'm going to do about purple to actually get it properly to capacity. Oh, lead is gigantic. Suppose we don't actually use that much, huh? We use an awful lot of copper plate. Oh, here we go. We don't seem to have a whole lot of aluminium in. Oh, we don't put aluminium in there. We put the coils down here, that's right. And we're breaking them open just there. So you take glass, you take copper. What are you? Copper plate. Yeah. Okay. Gonna have to stop ordering copper plates soon. Ideally. That could occupy to there. And I can't. Why do you need iron plate? Is there another way I can get iron plate to you? There sort of is. What's that? That's glass, right? Glass, yes. I'm gonna have to sort of wait for this lead to go completely. I think. Maybe. Well, I can sort of see a way I can get to my copper. This copper. No, not that we seem to use that much. It's the copper up here that I'm perhaps more concerned about. I have a line and a half of copper coming in, but I kind of figure that it may be possible to reduce that to just one line. It uses 8 copper plate. Okay. I could easily put a machine in directly here. But we would have to order it. Look at this. This is even more copper coming in. It's not good. What are you? Copper is less than 32k. Okay, I can get rid of that. I can probably put copper there as well. Here is possible as well. And here. So yeah, let's do that. Let's stop ordering copper. Copper plate if copper sheet coil is less than 16,000, because we shouldn't need as much. Then we want to order. Oh. Really? Is that what we want to order? What are you? More copper. At least we're going to drain it really fast. I almost might freeze time just so that we can drain it, since I got this copper plate kind of a little early. What are we up to in here? Oh, 50,000 of it, okay. And what's the lead? Here we go, we're getting the sheet coil now. How many of these do we have? 19. That actually could be the biggest issue here. Alright, I am going to freeze this one. Oh, can't do it there, can I? Freeze this one, essentially. I'm going to change this to the copper sheet coil. I'm going to change that one to the copper sheet coil. You've come to a complete halt. That's perfect. 1, 2, 3. You are going to do that. We're going to get all of those. What sort of belt are you? You're express, okay. What's this? Turbo stack inserter. I don't think we actually need that. This should work. It's not going to be fast enough though, is it? Beacons. How big are beacons? They're slightly too big. Beacon 3. Go in there. Now, are you getting enough copper? Yes, you are. Probably don't need this line of copper anymore. Let's Oh, ouch. Let us remove it. So fairly quickly, I would expect, if it's even using that at all, looks like it very occasionally uses it. There you go. That should drain, and then we'll see if this is able to keep up. Okay, how much? We have 37,000 of the copper plate now. Okay. This one is perhaps the most tricky. What are you? You are an express inserter. Drop there. Let's go. Pick up from there. Now, 1, 2, 3. Okay. You have to be that recipe. Express inserter. Oh yeah, this is going to be vaguely awkward until that clears. Is there an easy way of doing this? Not really. Okay. Excellent. Okay. You go in there. All this excess iron. Whoops, probably doesn't go in there. Goes up there. Sheet coil in there. Where did that iron end up? That probably wasn't the greatest move. Let's put it up there, and I'll keep a little bit for myself. You have nothing at the moment. Why not? Oh, 77 there. $72. I didn't even see this. Oh, there we go. It did move. So that's not such a big deal. Okay, what about the lead? We've still got 13k because it uses it incredibly slowly. do that. And then go to this source. Change you to copper sheet coil. Change you to copper sheet coil. Do that. Do that. Pick up from there. Maybe temporarily just put in a pick up from there. Place there. No, pick up from there. Yeah, that's what we wanted. So that should drain this line very slowly. Well, perhaps not that slowly. So that leaves this lead and this line. Are you're starved of aluminium? Doesn't look like you should be. Do I need to make these filter inserters? So one is dedicated to aluminium, one is dedicated to green circuits. Or does it just run as fast as it needs to? No, there is actually a pause. But is there a pause here? No pause there. Right. 22,000. I've only got one more line to sort out on that side. 12k, that's glass. 13k, okay. I have to let that drain. Well, I mean, it's a big mess if I don't let it drain, let's put it that way. Over here, we've actually stopped because... Oh, because we moved all of this out there, that's right. It's the lead that's down to 3.1k, I think. And I'm keenest on doing something here with... Oh, that's right. I also need more productivity mod 3s. Before we do anything more, I'm going to have a quick check of time. I know we've been sort of... This is sort of getting a little dull. Maybe this is a time where... well, let's just see if we can get some mod 3s. There's 8. That's not particularly good. I guess we'll grab those 8. I also have to check on how my... so I've got 9 now. No, don't do whatever you're doing, guys. Don't want it. We need to check on the resin supply as well. Satellite. Ooh. Of course, the launch of a satellite. Yeah, so what's that? 2.8. And copper's what? 25k. I'm going to have to do lead first, pretty much. Let me just work out where these guys are going to go. So, copper can go there. In which case, lead can go there. Okay. So I need to do that. 2.5k. Oh, there's 9.6k in there. Huh. Of course there is. Where is Wang Coffin then? Here. And you've got 14k lead. Oh, you're making those things. And you need more cores if you're going to do any more. Okay. Okay, guys. This is going to be a very long time before I can actually do anything about that. Where's copper up to? I don't really want to be ordering any more copper. Copper is less than 16k. What's it at the moment? 24. How about we actually order copper coil and then I change, so that's Q. We order copper coil. Like there's a little bit of a hold up. We order copper coil. What have we got? 23,000. I should probably order lead coil as well. Lead sheet coil. And I just need these things to drain, right? I need them to drain. I need modules to make more modules. Maybe I can quickly see what's stopping modules from making. Oops. We are still building stuff, right? Yes. Yes, we are. 66%. You can see how how close we're getting to needing the yellow to be deployed. And it takes a while to build these, so yeah, we're going to have to get on with that. But I need more of those Prod 3 modules if we're to keep deploying the sheet coil. And if we don't deploy the sheet coil, there's going to be a bunch of processes that just stop in their tracks. So we can't have that. Okay, you in particular, why aren't you going? You've already got 5. Why aren't you going? You don't have any of your red boards that normally were coming through here. And you're missing polished red crystal splinters. Polished red crystal splinters. Okay. It's those things. Cut red. This one does the cut red to the polishing. And we don't have any crystal slurry. Good grief. Why do you not have any crystal slurry? You want crystal powder. I know I'm not making it there, but surely... Do I have very limited range requests here or something? Not really. It should be able to get all the way over to... Damn, what's going on over there? I need to regulate some of these things a little bit better. You're full and you have no... Oh, God. If only you could force that to be crystal powder. I am going to have to let something start up again. Obviously. What was your request originally? Green cut crystal splinters. Green cut crystal splinters. Cut green splinter. Hopefully that will be enough to fire this up again. Or alternatively, I let this go again. This is still active, isn't it? Yes. I think that's all I need to do. We just need this. Alright, guys, sorry, this was a very bitsy episode, especially the second half. Sorry about that. Thanks for watching. Hopefully next time will be a little bit more exciting. Bye-bye for now.